Alright, welcome back, guys. The driver's seat. We are now on traffic duty, so we are no longer a patrolman on the streets. We now move up to the ranks of traffic duty. So let's see what we can get into on this one.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
So we're no longer...
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Intense.
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
So we are no longer,
Now some
on
housekeeping.
patrol. We're no
Warm
longer,
Central
doing
Division.
the
Welcome for Detective Cole
tutorial
Phelps.
cases. This is now...
Some of you guys may know
Phelps.
Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only two serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm gonna start you out with one case. You do okay, I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Alright. Let's start off our journey in... What are you doing, Phelps? Okay.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
You're wasting time. Get out of here.
Well, Phelps won't leave. Alright. You see you later. I'll see you later then. So I guess I may as well just do
Are we
a
going to
tour
the
around the police
Mocambo this
station.
Friday?
I think this is our dispatch. We have our
Got the jitters again.
captain's office.
Now this splits off made the grand jury take that from not a DA. It doesn't matter. We're not really in this city anymore.
Why is the word abbreviation so long?
Yep, we have the other
Hey, there's such a thing as
captain's
soap, you know.
office. And then now we go down, I guess, down the stairs.
Canary says he'll sing.
And we
If
got
I
the
guarantee he
outdoor.
walks. I've been in this job 20 years. I never fired my job. Tell a man that there are 400 billion stars in the
This is our
Phelps,
person
there's a
here.
crime happening somewhere. Go find it.
I don't know what he does. Oh, this is one of our interview rooms that we'll be using. And yeah, I believe... Well, we can't get into the jail. Some police stations you're allowed to get to the jail. I think this is one of the main ones. Here's there's a gallery area, and then over here is technically where the jail is in it behind the store. And I believe the
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving
hospital
up to a 45. I
yeah,
want to put
the hospital is right here.
Olive oil comes from olives.
So we go right over here, and then the hospital is right over in here. Now we're in the hospital.
Hey, what are you doing? Hey, isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
And as you see, there's a person in here who's sick, so...
So, you gonna see your married man again?
And then, yeah. Anyways, we got a call, we gotta get out too. We are traffic duty after all, so we gotta get out there. Solve crime. There's gonna be some that are really long, and some that are short. Actually, I think this one might be one of the longer ones. There's our car right here. So as you can see, we no longer have the police car. We got the black car. And yeah, we still got the sirens and everything.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps. Are we friends now, Bukowski? We have to work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early '45 as a first lieutenant in Part Okinawa County.
Bring in that.
Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here. So you won the Silver Star. I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight.
Oh, no.
You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in
Pretend
Okinawa.
that never happened.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag.
Knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor
Don't do
Hirohito
it.
himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation. You know, this isn't a
Oh
tank,
no, that's not good.
Stay off the road, giant putt!
Let's go. Good thing about this is we can actually roam around like GTA, and we can do a GTA thing, which is again.
LAPD, I need your car, now.
That's okay because there's
Sounds like
when
you
we
had
get
it rough.
I did my job.
That's that cop. Seemed like a decent guy.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Alright, we're now on scene. And there's our vehicle.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by
Oh
calling
my
this
god,
in.
the car.
I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Cole Phelps' first big case. Let's see what we get into, I guess.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Well, I'm gonna look around.
Nice day for it.
How long you gonna keep me here, sir?
See if we can find
I
here.
better get back to work, sir.
Well, we got a note. I like to look at the notes first, so you never know what we can
Mr.
find.
F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Guess he's got a live pig. That's not good. Animal abuse, probably killed the thing in the car. I don't know. That's probably not good.
No good to me.
No. Right, we're done here, I guess.
How's the world
we're
looking?
done.
Always the same through a viewfinder.
Right. Oh my God, yeah. This guy's definitely.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Contaminated soil. My guess, a big lump of shit.
Doc, Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
No, he's not in the trunk of the car. Alright, actually, you know what? I do want to look.
How's life treating you?
After this, I got 2 more jobs in Westlake Park and 1 up in the Hollywood Hills. Ouch.
I doubt it.
This is why we have yellow markers. Let us know where all the evidence is and stuff. Oh, looks like somebody was beat pretty bad.
Brand name might give us
Head
something
or
to go
something
on.
like this. I don't know.
I heard this is a triple homicide. Is that true?
Well, it's definitely got a lot of blood on there.
The early bird gets the worm. Second mouse.
Glasses in a wallet. We'll go for the wallet first, I guess.
"32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?" Happier times, I guess.
Alright, shot glasses.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it. Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look.
It is a strange.
And then I
place to
saw all
park
the
your
blood.
car. And
So
there's
I called the
blood all over
police.
the place in there. Right.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
I'm gonna say that's the truth.
Did you see anybody
That is
else in the
true.
yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Well, one of the things you guys are gonna notice now is that most times it will tell me if I got the question correct or incorrect. Now it won't. Now it does it by like a little sound or musical note, like it did right there, or it will do it like if I get it wrong, it will do something like that's totally different from that noise.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I'm gonna say true.
You ever seen the car
Yep.
before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet,
We're getting them right.
bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we
Oh,
turn out your
that's
pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. We're done here. We'll head over there now.
Well, we got all those ones right. We're gonna go to the residence and just see what we can find over there.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
Thank you. What are you doing?
.620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So,
Well, don't
what do we
just
tell
stop
the
in the middle
wife?
of the intersection.
Play it by the book.
Crosswalk.
There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
How so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
You got something there, folks. Doesn't add up. You read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and
He's on a rail crossing.
oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity with traffic. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence.
Oh, I
only
knew that
gets
was
you
gonna
so far.
happen.
You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as hell.
What I wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition.
Don't worry,
Very
kid.
good driver.
Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Get that ball. Well, that's okay. We kind of down the code one. So we're gonna go over to the residence, I guess, and talk to one. Whatever, I don't know. I don't even know if it's a girl. It could be a guy. No, I think it's a girl. I think it's the wife. Yeah.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
You hear that? She said, come in. Let's go in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
I want to look around back. I'm going to go look around back.
Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
I'm going to go look around back.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
I think she said, yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely, man.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Best part about being a detective is putting pieces of the puzzle back together.
That can't be right.
That's not right. You're right. But that is right. And then we'll take this piece. There we go.
No,
that's not right.
that won't work.
It's gonna have to go on later.
That looks wrong.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
Well, let's go ahead and see inside. Let's go look inside and see what we can find. What's so weird about these? I don't get it.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Okay, so it was installed 2 days ago. I mean, just recently. Not 2 days ago. We're going to further investigate this.
I wonder if someone in the house bought this unit knowing how they would use the parts.
Okay, well, we can't find nothing there. Well, I mean, we found something, but... Oh, this isn't what I think it is.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Looks like I got another newspaper.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor. He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
Something about that doctor.
This must be Adrian's.
That, the glasses case.
Stenzel. So the glasses are a match. To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Oh, it says matches, okay.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
We already found that. Oh, looks like we got, like, something. I don't know.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Don't think this is anything. Don't think this is going to help us.
No.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, ma'am.
I'm all right now, detectives.
Yeah, I think we're good to go ahead and do your... out of the way.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
I want to say that's the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
I'd say that's the truth.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
That is the truth.
Go on.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They looked terrible.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
That is true.
What was the purpose
That's
of
wrong.
Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently,
Just one wrong.
he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Right,
Hey,
let's go
I
in.
know you.
No, you don't.
Where's that goddamn waitress?
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink
What?
for old time's sake?
I'm at a loss.
Fine.
Ask the barkeep. He'll know all the regulars.
Looking for someone?
That chili?
You wanted to?
You know Frank Morgan?
Coffee faster next
Sure.
time, honey.
Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Boy, that steak has seen better
Frank
days.
Morgan? Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Okay, he's acting really weird right now.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Oh, I don't believe him.
I think you were in on it, Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
Well, I guess I got that one wrong.
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
Come on,
What?
Morgan. It was only last night. You must remember something.
I don't know.
Look, we might have had a drink. We have a drink most nights after work.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses
didn't get
don't
any
help.
of them right.
Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime. He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole. Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Goddamn drag racers!
Morgan's apartment, 542. All right, Morgan.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
I would love to play it with music, but unfortunately it's copyright, so... Number 2 again.
Apartment 2.
Don't worry, they're not all in apartment 2. They're gonna be in different apartments.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house.
I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Okay, well, clues found, 13 out of 14, 9 out of 12, that's not that bad. Okay, well, thank you very much, guys, for watching this video again. I put out another one for the series. This is going to be part 2. The driver's seat, also traffic, so we're going to be in traffic for a little bit. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please remember to give me a like, subscribe, turn post notification bell on, and comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. Thank you very much, and you guys have a wonderful day.